Hi everyone. So today I was like, what do I do with this wild, crazy hair of mine? I'm trying to accept myself as I am, but whoa, sometimes this wildness of hair that's not been cut all of COVID starts to, get in my way. But all jokes aside, I had this total inspiration to sit down and make a video for you about perspective, and the power of our mind and the power of our mind to create the reality. I know we hear this all day long. If you're like me, and my algorithms are all about this healing and inner work and all this stuff, I hear it all the time, but it's about how the F do we actually apply this stuff, right? This is my challenge, right? So I wanted to write up or make a video about perspective, how important perspective is and how we have the power. So for example, today I see a client and she's so annoyed with the mess her teenage girls make, right? Just like me, just like so many other parents out there, the mess that another person who lives with us, who has less brain power and less life skills and experience, and definitely different priorities in life, can create messes and havoc in our lives. And what do we do about that, right? So this is what I've been toying with, and I encourage her too. It's that mess, I could think of it as one, that mess, how could she do that? Why is she so lazy? Why couldn't she just clean that up? Or two, look, there's life here. She exists. This is her teenage way of existing. You know what I mean? And how blessed am I to have this person? And then the second part is what to do about it. One is either become friends with the mess, realizing that our reaction is just our reaction, and challenging the reaction to realize that ain't gonna hurt me. The mess is not gonna hurt me. And two, realizing that if it's bothering you, then you can clean it up. It's certainly not bothering them. And now this could be really tricky for parents, I understand, that would be like, what do you mean? So then I'm just gonna let the mess be. And I think about this all day long too. But the third option, and this is really important for us to have connection and a good relationship, a good bond with our child, is to ask for cooperation. Hey, I know this is your play stuff, I know this is your hair things, I know that it's not important for you to clean up the dishes or whatever after you've eaten, but it is to me. So it's about, I understand you, not important to you, but it is me, so that you do matter in the mix. This prevents you from becoming a martyr to do and then be so resentful. So you put yourself into the relationship. So I understand you, this is not important to you, but it is to me, because for me cluttered space means cluttered mind, or it doesn't help me focus, or I can't do the tasks or whatever. And then request help from your child. Request it, not demand it, not threaten to get it, not give an ultimatum, but just say, can you please help me tidy this up? And then if it's a child who likes to do things with you, you could make it like a bonding activity, that here, I'll even help you do it. You know what I mean? And make it fun, make it together. So you could choose what perspective to have, what meaning to attach to the mess. You have that power. Is it a mess and they're ungrateful and they're unappreciative, and they're trying to ruin my life? So see what that does to you when you're thinking those things. What do you feel inside, right? Tight, restricted, bitterness, resentfulness. Not a good feeling to want to connect with your child, right? When you think about their mess that way. Or this is proof that life, this other form of life, exists under my roof. This is another opportunity for me to be challenged, and from the challenge, reach my learning edge and grow. Or it's isn't it cute that they don't have the life skill yet to clean up? Or isn't it interesting? Or even connect to your own inner child and be like, oh yeah, I remember when I was a teenager, I'd leave messes, or if I made a mess, my parent would be down my throat, how dare I, and I just became total OCD. So 3 different ways to look at that situation. One is that choosing the perspective you want to take, and you do have the power to choose it. We have free will. We are not victim to our situations. We get to choose. 2, deciding what to do about it. One is to make friends with it, deciding that you will be the one that cleans it up, or asking your child for cooperation through the bond. Let me know how this goes, but I just felt like I had to share this because I feel like so many of us parents, even those who are not parents but like living with a partner or living with anyone, it could be with a roommate or a parent or a husband, a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, just people who do things differently than you, and how that can get on your last nerve, and then what to do about it. So then let me know what resonates, what you're willing to do about it, what you do already do about it. Share the tips if you got some, and share it with some other people if this resonates. Okay, talk to you soon. Much love. Bye.